Welcome everybody. Welcome back to more Siege from us, the Fan Clan. This is game 24, Pepe vs SKRIL on the Colors Geekery. What? Okay. Pepe vs SKRIL on Villa. SKRIL's attacking, Pepe's defending. It's going to be a great game. Well, at least I think it's going to be a great game. In the commentator seat, yeah, we have Cyber from SKRIL. How you doing, man?
Good, yeah. Thanks for having me, Geek.
It's always great to have you on, Cyber. Always great to have you on. Let's do this. Oh, I did ask Pepe if they have anybody, but they were looking. I don't know if they got anybody. If they do get somebody, they can join at any point. But let's do this.
Yeah, cool. Oh, I think this might be the first time that we're gonna play Pepe in a tournament setting, because normally we're playing them in ranked, and there's been back and forths of who's winning, so they are quite a strong team. And we'll just have to see how they play in the tournament setting. They have been playing quite well against some other teams like Falsify and K2. But we'll have to see how they play today in this game. On Villa as well, which is a nice map to see. It's quite a big open map, so you can see some roaming going on and some different strats on the different sides. So yeah, we have SKRIL on attack first and Pepe in defense.
A smoke ban.
Smoke ban, yeah.
That's interesting.
It's not, yeah, you don't see that too often. I guess it is kind of, might be useful. There are a few spots where you can play smoke. But yeah, smoke is useful for like denying site plants and denying entry for the attackers, so the smoke ban is going to come out. I think that's from SKRIL's side. I'm not sure if it's intentional. They are on attack first, so it could be useful for them to see some rounds without that denial and without that entry, and they can make some plays off that.
Who does that leave open that's really important to ban? We're not seeing Clash banned for a start.
We haven't seen, yeah, I'm not sure. Clash isn't used that much in tournament settings. She can be useful if like you can use it properly. Just like Monty, I guess. If you play your team around play support and stuff, then Clash can be useful. But yeah, we don't see Clash too much.
That's true. But Monty's still on the table, isn't he? And SKRIL's on attacking.
And SKRIL's attack. Yeah, we'll have to see if they use him. I don't know if he's that highly picked for this map, but I think he could come into some interplay maybe. I'm not sure.
I would love to see it. I'd love to see it. First round's the round where you can screw around and get away with it.
Yeah, I think it's always good to see how. We'll see how they play. If they play Monty, it's always cool to see how a team plays Monty on different maps. If they can do it right. Yeah, well, we've got Nomad, so that's going to be useful for the flank denial and for cutting off those flanks. And then obviously Thermite and Habana. Ooh, a spawn peek from Waffler. That's going to be Habana taken out quite quickly. That's one of the hard reaches. And that's Waffler going to get away with a nice spawn peek without losing much or anything. And that's going to be a really early pick from Pepe's side to help them with this round. So yeah, that's Habana gone. And so that means that there's less hard reach capabilities. We still do have the main Thermite up, at least, so... But yeah, they can still breach a few walls. And now it looks like Waffler's going to be playing on 90. Panic's going to go push into the toilets on the middle floor. And it doesn't look like they have much roam going on from Pepe. Just seems like there's Waffler on 90 and Guzzle on main stairs. And then I'm not sure where there might be one more player. Yeah, there's 4 here near site. But it doesn't look like the middle floor is quite that contested, so SKRIL Bunnock is going to be able to take out those ban charges from below with the IQ ability. And there's Monster, he's going to get a pick onto the man. And he's going to be trying to take the shield out on 90. But the Wamai's charges are going to be able to help him. Oh, he does miss the Echo Drone on the doorway there. And here comes SKRIL Bunnock, he's going to try push up main stairs possibly and try to get that Jaeger, but he is just out of sight. He's going to push down and he's going to be fragged out. That was a good team play. You saw, I think you saw SKRIL Rev or the Nomad, Big Daddy, flashing out that main stairs, forcing the Jaeger to push out, and then IQs weren't able to pick it up. But here's coming Maestro play. It's going to take out Monster on that flank by 90 side. But we still have Waffle playing 90. And there's also, it's a good outlook on the round for Pepe at the moment. They do have 2 Planter Niles. Make that one, that's Maestro down. And there's Waffler, so it's all up to the Echo. 40 seconds left. The defuse is going to go down. Nomad on 1 HP, and Echo's going to have to stop this defuse, but doesn't look like he's on his drone, so Diffuser will go down without too much contest. And now all SKRIL has to do is play the post planter from here. So Echo has to make a play here, he has to get a pick or two, and looks like SKRIL is just playing it slow. They know that they don't have to do anything. And all they know is that I have to hold, but here Echo's going to try pushing study, and SKRIL Rev, the Thermite, Fragmite is going to be able to take him out. And that's going to go first round to SKRIL. Yeah, it was well played to both teams. The first pick from that Wamai came out really, really well, but eventually just didn't work out in their favor, and it was a 5v4, so SKRIL did play that very well without having one of their hard breaches, and they managed to win that round out. So it looks like, yeah, same picks from the team, except for on defense we have Ella now instead of that Echo, and Valkyrie instead of that Wamai. Bandit and Jaeger still going to be coming out. Spawn beat from, so opting to take less of that planter now, but they do have that Maestro to stop any that happened. Didn't see that come into play too much, it was more of just frags coming out from both sides last round. And they're going to have another go at Aviator Bar Games Room. So now I think SKRIL's now going to be watching out for those spawn peaks and be wary of it, because that first round was, they were able to just get an early pick on the hard breacher. So we'll have to see how they play that now. Now picking that Valk, they're going to have more of that information, more of those cams. And Ella, for that final execute, those Ella mines are going to be doing some distortion work with helping the defensive side. And it'll stop them attackers from being able to see too well. They're going to be stunned.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Evil eye deployed.
Mouse putting is. So there's a lot of information going to be able to come from the defense side. They have that Valkyrie, she has 3 cams, and the Maestro with 2. It's not too much less from the Echo, who has 2 drones, but Valkyrie has more hidden cams for more information. Let me see Bandit coming. SKRIL Balance is going to be attacking from the same spot. He's going to go from toilets down below. And now SKRIL Stim is in the Sabana is actually in the game. Monster's gonna have to watch out for Guzzle on the Ella Roam. We'll see if he's able to take her out. I'm just gonna be attacking. So now what we see quite often, we see one is gonna be trying to go for that vault wall. The egg is gonna shut it down. He's just gonna shoot those out, and he is in a safe spot to do that. So receives. Ooh, but a quick pick. Ella onto the Fragger, onto Monster, as he's gonna be taking out that Roam. Done quite well. But Bannock is going to get a refrag onto the Valkyrie playing below. So there's still one Roamer, the rest playing on site, so that Ella can make those late flanks happen. But SKRIL Rev looks like he's going to be trying to go for that bar wall.
Bomb located by
And we're just going to have to see Bannock's IQ going to try go from below maybe and take care of those Bandit charges. Oh my. And here's Big Daddy. He's just in the site. He's going to get swung on by the bandits. Unluckily, while he's putting his Nomad charge out, he's going to get killed. The Nomad does go off, but it's just preventing, it's just delaying the inevitable, and he's going to be taken out. 2v4 from SKRIL. That was just very unfortunate timing from them. And now Devin Guzzle just playing a waiting game. She's going to pass by, and he's going to just pop out and kill her. Down to a 3v2. SKRIL both have full HP on their team. V-Man, the Bandit, he's going to be on 50 HP. So now Barna's going to go for that vault wall again. And it's going to be able to get taken. No denial from that. And also this bar wall is open, so there's Maestro going to be going for a flanking study. And these angles are quite open, but he's going to get a pick onto that Thermite. A 1v2, 20 seconds left from SKRIL. Both of Pepe's players have full HP and they are in good position to stop this round from happening. Does look like it's going to be a round from Pepe unless we can make something happen. Maestro is going to be nomaded, but he's just going to get right back to site. One playing A, one playing B, and Cabana going to look the wrong way, and that's a round from Pepe. And yeah, I think SKRIL just needs to work on doing their jobs on time and without wasting that, and also clearing those roamers. Yeah, Ella Guzzle did a really good job of roaming. She's shut down that Ash very quickly and just went for those flanks. She was taken out by Rev, but she did that work of wasting time and getting that pick. Maestro gonna stick the pick onto Maestro again. So yeah, these teams are taking pretty similar lineups. That lineup worked last time for Pepe, so they're gonna be taking the same thing again.
Attackers need to locate
I'm gonna see probably you guys are gonna be on that roam again, see if we can get that early pick. Maybe SKRIL's gonna be looking out for it. I'm gonna take more caution and hopefully get that sorted out. Always gonna play a shield. Onto Master from Statutory. That's quite a common shield. Yeah, they put it a bit back so that I think Jaeger can deny that those destruction, that Ash charge, those fear charges. And there isn't much too much of that except for Monster who's on Ash. And I think these ops lineup from SKRIL is quite versatile, and it enables them to watch flanks on this big map that's quite roam hairy at the same time as opening the walls they need to, and Monster on Ash is going to get those frags. Her bottom also quite a good gun, so she's playing that flex. And yeah, here's Guzzle on the other side of the map again. We're going to see if we can get anyone. Early round, just trying to clear the roamers. So it looks like the whole breaches are going to go up to Master Bedroom side. There's going to be Volk playing below, maybe for that C4 on the wall, main wall. I will be able to take out. Oh, a bullet hole coming out. That's going to be Monster fragged again. And Waffler's going to be pushing up. He's going to be looking for another kill here. IQ does, or Nomad does see him. She's going to take him out. So yeah, Monster dying quite early in these last two rounds from the roamers. I think he needs to be more cautious. Gonna drone out a bit. IQ's gone below now, so she's gonna be able to take out those bandit charges. And now the attackers will be able to get the wall open. There is still a bandit on the wall there. He does have one bandit charge, and we're gonna see if he's gonna maybe try to trick it. Oh, but he just missed the Valkyrie. She's sitting in pantry, and she's gonna be stuck there for the moment. This is a 2v1, and she's stuck. She's gonna throw that C4 trying to get someone, but SKRIL Rev on very, very low HP. He's gonna push out, get fragged. And there's the refrag, but that's a very good pick. That's the thermite down, and that time waste from those roamers. And here's Guzzle to back him up, but he does not get the frag. He's unable to convert it, but he's gonna be damaging Linux a lot. Now the Maestro cam, that's gonna be injuring the Nomad quite a lot. So here's IQ and Nomad on very low HP. V-Man, he's just going to be able to take out the Nomad on low HP, and he's going to be trading out some HP for that kill. It's in a 2v2 situation. The HP looks very similar. SKRIL Banak's on very low HP, but also that bandit V-Man CCG, he's also in that low HP, so this round could swing either way. We'll have to see. I think IQ trying to spot anyone going on their cams from below. And now here's Abana just trying to make a play, trying to push in somewhere. Those flashes coming out, trying to burn those ADSs. Master's just going to be playing behind the desk in Astro. He hears coming. There's the banner going to be taken out. Maestro hears and he has a spot. He's gonna be just a nice pre-fire. Oh, double kill from the Maestro, just playing in Astro. And that was just unfortunate from SKRIL. I think they had side control. I think they should have just stayed back, gone for plant and played post, but Stim decided to rush up and try to get that frag, and Monster was getting quite passionate about that last kill in the chat. So
Nah, earlier the way he died through the bullet hole, he
yeah, that was,
called the other player by a name. I don't want that in this chat.
did you see the whiff? Yeah, Guzzle just not able to make the shots connect, but he did do a really good job of wasting the time, and he was there for the Valk to just trade that HP out, unable to get the kill, but he did a good job on that roam at least. And also Ella's gun is quite difficult, that Scorpion Evo, it's quite difficult to control at sometimes.
How's it rate compared to the SMG11 to control?
The first 10 to 15 bullets of Ella's gun are relatively easy, not too hard, but I think overall SMG is probably going to be harder in the beginning to learn, because Ella you can just sort of tap fire or you can burst fire.
Yeah, that doesn't work too well on the SMG11. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to hit those shots quite well. They both have their pros and cons. SMG has that low ammo capacity, high recoil but high damage, and low damage from Ella's gun, but it's got the high ammo capacity. Remember, it used to be one of the best guns of the game when it was added in the beginning, but it's in a good spot I think at the moment. So yeah, middle floor being chosen now. It's quite common. Normally you go upstairs twice and then down to the bottom. And these tournament levels, yeah, that's going to be what you see mostly. In Pro League and stuff, you can see other things being taken, you see dining being taken more. But kitchen can be taken quite a lot, mostly. And so, looks like SKRIL's going for a top down. We're going to play some vertical. And Rev. He's just going to be pulling out his demo charge for a bit, he's going to be using it on a floor, I believe. And that might be making a hole oh, and that is going to open up that top wall quite well. So that's going to open some vertical lines up. It's going to enable SKRIL to maybe get some picks onto those positions. And yeah, Sophia's going to be going for those vertical. There was Jaeger and Bandit playing very close together. And Twitch is just into Laundry. She's just playing sneaky. Monster's going to get a frag onto the Jaeger from above. But Thermite's going to be traded out. Oh, Monster and Thorsky, a nice trade. It's a body shot trade. But Twitch is in and she's going to get a nice headshot onto the Bandit. So it's a 2v3 now. Marsha's going to be lit, he's going to have to back up. And yeah, that was it's cool. It's always good to see some trades. Monster and Thorsky. Thorsky get the headshot, Monster able to trade it out with a body shot. Which isn't too common, but it's nice to see. Oh, but there's Guzzle with the Ella gun. He's going to be able to injure Twitch. But Banax will be there to support. And Pepe's going to take that round. Maestro just swinging at the right time and is going to catch those players off guard. Take the round. So I think we're seeing with SKRIL. He's still asking for a rehost. Oh, he's going to have the sound bug. So he's unfortunate to see a rehost. No, I don't know if they're too sure of the sound glitch happening.
But they won't. They're on attack. They won't know until 15 seconds into the round,
Yeah.
which they need to call quick.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
No, you might know it off the drone actually.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, okay, Rios. Same operators, same size. Yeah, everything's gonna be picked the same. We haven't actually seen the operators change from both teams really, except for the first round from Pepe. But the operator lineup they've been taking has been really useful for them, and it's getting them the wins.
This has been an action-packed game, so we've got a lot of replays. I'm gonna loop the replays while we sort this out. It will take a couple of minutes because we were quite far into the game.
Okay, cool. Those flanks. And then obviously Thermite and Habana. Ooh, a spawn peek from Waffler. That's going to be Habana taken out quite quickly. That's one of the hard breaches. And that's Waffler going to get away with a nice spawn peek without losing much, flanked by 90 side. But we still have Waffler playing 90. And there's also, it's a good outlook on the round for Pepe at the moment. They do have 2 plant denials. Make that one, that's Maestro down. And there's Waffler, so it's all to hold. But your Echo's going to try pushing study and SKRIL Rev. The Thermite Fragmite's gonna be able to take him out, and that's gonna go first round to SKRIL. Yeah, it was well played for Guzzle on the Ella Rome. We'll see if he's able to take her out. He's gonna be attacking. So now what we see quite often, we see one is gonna be trying to go for that vault wall. The egg is gonna shut it down. One is gonna be trying to go for that vault wall. The egg is gonna shut it down. He's just gonna shoot those out, and he is gonna say what to do that. So, receives. Ooh, a quick pick. Oh my! And here's Big Daddy. He's just in the sight. He's gonna get swung on by the bandit. Unluckily, while he's putting his Nomad charge out, he's gonna get killed. The Nomad does go off, but that was just very unfortunate timing from them. And now Dev and Guzzle are just playing a waiting game. She's gonna pass by and he's gonna just pop out and kill her down to a 3v2. Able to get taken. No denial from that. And also this bar wall is open, so there's Maestro gonna be going for a flank into study. And these angles are quite open, but he's gonna get a pick onto that Thermite. A 1v2 back to site. One playing A, one playing B, and Cabana gonna look the wrong way, and that's a round from Pepe. And yeah, I think SKRIL just needs to work on playing below, maybe for that C4 on the wall, main wall. I will be able to take out some. Oh, a bullet hole coming out. That's gonna be monster fragged again. Oh, a bullet hole coming out. That's gonna be monster fragged again. And Waffler's gonna be pushing up. He's gonna be looking for another kill here. IQ does. Oh, Nomad does see him. She's gonna take him out. She's gonna be stuck there for the moment. This is a 2v1. And she's stuck. She's gonna throw that C4 out trying to get someone, but SKRIL Rev on very, very low HP. He's gonna push out, get fragged. And there's the refrag, but that's a very good pick. That's the Thermite down, and he's gonna push out, get fragged. And there's the refrag, but that's a very good pick. That's the Thermite down, and that time waste from those roamers. And here's Guzzle to back him up, but he does not get the frag. He's unable to convert it, but he hears coming. There's the banner gonna be taken out. Maestro hears, and he has a spot. He's gonna be just a nice pre-fire. Oh! Double kill from the Maestro, just playing in Astro. Double kill from the Maestro, just playing in Astro. And that was just unfortunate from SKRIL. I think they had side control. I think they should have just stayed back, gone for plant, and played post, but... And Twitch is just into Laundry. She's just playing sneaky. Monster's gonna get a frag onto the Jaeger from above. But Thermite's gonna be traded out. But Vanax will be there to support. And Pepe's gonna take that round. Maestro just swinging at the right time and is gonna catch those players off guard. Take the round. Off those flanks. And then obviously Thermite and Habana. Ooh, a spawn peek from Waffler. That's gonna be Habana taken out quite quickly. That's one of the hard breaches. And that's Waffler gonna get away with a nice spawn peek without losing much, flanked by 90 side. But we still have Waffler playing 90. And there's also, it's a good outlook on the round for Pepe at the moment. They do have 2 plant denials. Make that one, that's Maestro down, and there's Waffler, so it's all to to hold. But yeah, Echo's gonna try pushing study and SKRIL Rev. The Thermite Fragmite's gonna be able to take him out. And that's gonna go first round to SKRIL. Yeah, it was well played for Guzzle on the Ella Roam. We'll see if he's able to take her out. He's gonna be attacking. Oh, so now what we see quite often, we see.
Cool, welcome back everybody. It was a relatively quick re-host. Let's see if everybody gets their operators right.
I think Pepe won't have too much struggle, and actually neither will SKRIL. They have been taking the same ops over and over, except for that Twitch change came out from Big Daddy. He was taking Nomad in the first few rounds, but in the last two he's been taking Twitch, so... Alibi...
Okay, yeah, Pep is right.
Yeah.
Banix was on IQ. Stim, where Stim was on Hibana.
He's on a...
Rev was on Thermite, which he's been playing Thermite the whole game. Sophia, yeah.
Monster was on the 6th pick from Ash
yeah,
Sophia.
he didn't have to take strangers off. He could have gone his other character and then 6th pick. That would have been fine, but that's also okay.
It's fine.
The rules are same 6th pick, same ops, but I know why he did that. It's fine. He could have faked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a 6th pick that's important, as long as you end in the same characters.
As long as you end up playing that character for the round, then it should be fine.
Anyway, that looks good. They take Aviator. Game continues.
Yeah, 3-1 to Pepe. SKRIL did win the attack on the first round. Now they do have they don't have a Nomad anymore. They have the Twitch. It's also for some gadget destruction. Hopefully we'll be able to see them have the same outcome in round 1 or bring a few of the rounds back.
Yeah, so going into attack, you always want to have a couple defense rounds. I think it's 4, right? Is that the ideal number?
Yeah, probably ideal. On most maps, there is more of a defender sided. So if you have about 3 rounds on your attack, then you're in a safe position. So if SKRIL wins these next 2 rounds, then they should have quite a comfortable position in the game. And Pepe won't be too uncomfortable either. It's normally you would like 4 on defense, but it really depends on the map. So I think with Filler, it's more of a balanced map, whereas you can win multiple defenses and attacks. It's not too defender sided or attacker sided. So yeah, this is Banax's normal attack. He's been using this for the past few rounds. Oh, what an early pick from the Thor's campus. It seems like we're having these sort of roamer battles, and SKRIL needs to deal with that. They need to do that roam clear. And in the first round, it was SKRIL. It was Stim to go down to a spawn peak, and then the next 2 rounds, it was Monster to go down. Early picks from the roamers, from Guzzle. So it seems like Stim and Monster are struggling with their fragging and their roam clear. Yeah, now we see Monster doing a bit more droning, being a bit more careful. He does know those roamers are out there full force, taking those gunfights, taking those picks. And here's Banax gonna collide with Thorsky, one of the roamers, gonna be able to take him out and not lose any damage while doing it. So that is a good outlook from SKRIL. They're just gonna have to take care of Guzzle, who is on the roam here. And he's gonna be going all the way downstairs to the basement. He's also gonna try for that time waster and those late flanks. And also Monster pushing up from behind, getting a flank, and he's gonna have to watch out for Guzzle, and that's quite cool to see as well, because Sophia's sister in the game is Ella, so it's that rivalry. Guzzle playing Ella, Monster playing Sophia, and we'll have to see if Guzzle's gonna check a flank on him and try to do something. But yeah, Dev gonna SKRIL Rev, Thermite gonna be getting the wall. And Jaeger's just gonna aggressive peek it. Managing to take one out, he's gonna be on low HP. And he's gonna watch out for IQ on main stairs, who does get a frag, and ooh. There's also, I think, Twitch. She's gonna be fragged out, but it's a 1v3. Maestro, arguably the best operator that you could pick, because he's just gonna be pre-firing with that bullet count, that ammo count. He's gonna be taking out Monster. 2v1, 20 seconds to go. SKRIL needs to make a play into side now. At the moment they're just droning, getting that information. They're both sitting in study. And they know that this A site's clear, but Banax, nice round from him. I think that's a 3k or 2k from him. After 3k, yeah, he took out Guzzle. And nice little flick onto the Maestro. So yeah, there's another round on attack, and that's good to see. So it's going to be 2-3 now, and we'll have to see if they can tie it up for the end of their attacking phase. But yeah. So yeah, going back to Aviator. And now instead of that alibi, we're going to be taking a Valkyrie from Thorsky. And Monster going on Sledge instead of Zofia now, but he's going to 6-pick back to Zofia. So he's been playing that Ash Zofia this whole game. And oh, now Big Daddy Q, he's going to be taking the Bonner instead of Stim. And they're going to be switching their ops around. Stim taking the Twitch and a Bonner on Big Daddy. Just switching the roles up a bit. And yeah, we can see that Stim was struggling to play that Abana role. He was getting picked out early. I think he wants to play on his own accord and not play on that support, that role as much. He just wants to go get kills, I think. So Pepe just opted not to go to Aviator again after that. So they just chose to go to Trophy. And they did win their round with that Maestro on Trophy last time. A nice 1v2 clutch from him. So we'll have to see how SKRIL attacks it this time.
10 seconds left before insertion.
It did well until up to the end of that round last time. Just couldn't win it out against the Maestro. That gun is very, very useful in those situations. It's got lots of ammo, high fire rate, high damage, low recoil. The only problem is its reload time, and you didn't have to reload that 81 bullets in the mag. All you have to do is hold down the left click and look in the direction of enemies. So yeah, here's Monster's going to be rapping. He's going to be looking after that bullet hole, hoping not to get killed. It doesn't look like there's any roamers too close to them, but they're going to be going for possibly a south side clear. Doesn't look like it actually. They might just be rotating around to Master. So. Yes, I think they thought they might have thought it was an Aviator at the first. We saw Abana rappelling on 90 window. She's just going to be straight in. She's going to take that control. And luckily there's no roamers anywhere near them, as I can see. Looks like Guzzle and Thorsky, the Vulcan L, are going to be playing below. Thorsky's going to be playing for that C4 kill, and Guzzle's just going to be supporting him there, watching out for any roam clearers. But I think SKRIL's just going to circumvent those roamers, and they're just going to go from the south side of the map from second floor. Oh, but here's Twitch in Laundry. She's going to be trying to go for Guzzle. SKRIL's still on the bottom floor. And he's just going to miss Guzzle. Thermite's just, with Diffuser, it's kind of a risky move. He's just going to be going straight into Master Bedroom. Bonner's going to be taking a pick onto Bandit. SKRIL Rev just taking Diffuser right into Master with the Thermite is quite a risky move, and he's just going to have to be wary from that Jaeger playing behind that shield. Oh, but there's Ella to come forward. Nice kill. There's the Ella and Valk doing work at the bottom. Dev's just going to jump into side straight away. He's going to be dragged out by Master, and the C4 is going to come out. That's Diffuser lost in sight, and Abana knows that this Maestro is here. She's just going to go past him. SKRIL Monster have SKRIL has quite a lot of map control. They might go for Plancher. They just have to watch out. And there's Monster going to be planting, and Abana going to be watching for that. He doesn't catch you lying down, that's going to be a frag, but they're going to be both killed out by Guzzle and Moss.
I just want to point out that was a great entry from Pepe. They used their numbers the way they should. They entered at the exact same time. The one player went down, but the other one was able to secure the kill, and the other one was also able to secure a kill. They cleared that site brilliantly.
Yeah, Guzzle's been playing very well on that Ella. He's been getting those kills, and he's been roaming very well. SKRIL's just not able to get around him at the moment, and now we're gonna see it's 4-2 to Pepe as the side switch and SKRIL goes into defense. And sometimes, arguably the Villa could be defender sided, but it's still not that. It's still a very good outlook for Pepe in this attacking, and they only have 2 rounds. They only have to win 2 rounds to take this game. So we'll see. SKRIL needs to come up with some nice plays in this defense, and I think we can hopefully see them do that.
I just got something to tell everybody. EXM and GGD just did their map banning for the next game, and it's gonna be EXM defending on Theme Park and GGD attacking.
Oh,
EXM's already shown they play Theme Park very well, so it's gonna be an interesting game.
yeah, I believe last time EXM versus GGD last tournament tied on Theme Park.
Oh, that's true.
And that was because of a random map pick, because
Yeah.
no one picked their maps.
Yeah. Oh, I see some disconnection. Are you still there, Cyber?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like it
So,
was
yeah.
all the SKRIL guys on the same house.
Everyone started running it.
No, but all the SKRIL guys at the same house,
No.
because they all started DCing at the same time.
Yeah, everyone started running there, moonwalking.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Yeah, Aviator pick first. Just not really much more to say about it.
Locate a bomb.
Sort of common. This is just normally how it goes. Ooh, but Bandit's going to be playing all the way downstairs. Quite a hard roam. And Vigil's going to be still inside, so sort of a role reversal there. Normally see Vigil on the roam. The drone set up from Pepe. Going to be going from below. Here's Zafir. And there was a drone in master bedroom, so attacking from the north side here. But here is the Bandit, and we're going to see if he can make any plays, make any flanks on them. Oh, and now Vigil's in the bathroom. Oh, he's going to be watching for the Sophia coming up here. And this just could be quite a lucky positioning from the Bandit. We'll have to see who wins this gunfight, or if they do come across each other, the Bandit and the Sophia. But here they are. Bandit, oh, he's going to be taken out by Sophia. And that's an early pick. She had that information, she was joining that out, so she knew exactly what was happening there. And was able to get the first pick. Waffler's now in trophy, he's going to be looking out for the Vigil, and there the Vigil crosses. Monster taken out. And that's their Romer's gone for most of the... Sorry, I don't know what I was trying to say there.
The Romer's
For the
gone
most
for the rest of the round.
For the most part, yeah, for the rest of the round, so... Probably going to be pushing through. I think she knows someone's near this red landing. Just going to be holding. And as the drone comes out, she's going to push through and get a knife kill, but I'm not sure he knows someone's on the other side of the wall to him. She's going to pre-fire giveaway position, but unable to get the frag. And there's Sophia going to take it out. She's going to take a bit of damage, but it's a 2v4, and all Pepe has to do now is come crashing down on sight. If they execute this properly like they did on that defense, they will be able to take this round. A nice kill from SKRIL, but the wall's going to be breached open and someone pushes as that happens. Which is going to take him out. It's a 1v3. And Rev's unable to do anything. So, good, very good team coordination and synergy from Pepe. They just pushed in at all the right times. Twitch pushed in as soon as that breach was going out. So Jaeger had to reposition. He's going to get that kill. And they just hold those angles and took that really well. So. I think we saw Banax on the Volk, he did a nice play, he baited out, he saw that drone being thrown out and he knew that it was his chance to get a kill. Unable to get the second one though, he was refragged by Zafir. Yeah, we've seen that a lot from Pepe, they do play, ooh, Banax is going to go for Cav pick. Looks like he's seen a 6th pick into something more conventional.
Legion.
Just going to bait him out a bit. Legion, yeah, he's useful for those rushes, for those... Also, denial of entry. Because of that Legion spike.
On Villa of all maps, you don't want to be worried about a Cav sneaking up behind you.
Yeah, that's gonna just put a seed of doubt in the mind of Pepe. Just gonna have to watch themselves, but if they spot everyone correctly in this drone phase, then they won't have to worry too much. But. And I think we could be seeing a strat coming from SKRIL. We've seen, I don't know, you don't see Goyo and Ormai pick too much. Ormai was picked up, but there's the main four.
10 seconds left before insertion.
You see how they can use their Ormai shields to their
5 seconds
Goyo
left.
shields to their advantage. They have picked up 3 shields on this defense. They have 2 Goyo shields
Attackers are
and 1
moving out
normal
to
to
locate
Grover
a bomb
shield.
and defuse it.
So there's 1 shield that's been coming out. And most is-
Oh, okay.
they're gonna swap it out. I think that volatile fire shield's kind of a bit of a risk for the person playing behind that. But oh, Monster's gonna be using it in closet, and he might just be sitting inside closet for this round. He's gonna be throwing those my gadgets out. That's gonna help from anyone messing with his position. And this is becoming more common to see someone holding inside closet. It's a very good position if you fortify yourself enough and makes it so that the attackers can't really take any control. They can't take too much bathroom control. They can't take master control. He's sitting in that closet, so they're gonna have to do something about it. See if they can use their utility to burn those ADSs and frag out monsters playing there. But it is nice to see.
There's 2 roamers, and everybody else is actually on site. That's quite interesting.
Yeah,
There's nobody from Pepe's side roaming.
Yeah, Pepe's playing pretty close to the side, not doing really a roam clear. Well, someone's going below. There's Ash below, and Zofia below. And Roth is going to be playing on this. Ooh, he's going to see someone go on, and unfortunately, Goyo is not doing much. He's going to jump right into that connector, and he's going to be almost on site. I think that side is clear as well.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Guzzle is going to be going for this roam clear, but I believe Bach is... Yeah, he's just gone straight into the middle of site, and he's just past everyone else. He's going to be injured now from some sitting in the area. That's Banaks on the Legion. He's not going to be spotted out, but the Wamai monster still doing his work in closet. He hasn't been taken out yet, and I think this is confusing the attackers on what they can really do at the moment with this Wamai sitting in this position. Can't take him out, and they can't really make any plays from here on. Guzzle's going to be taking shots at the Cade. He's just going to be sitting back. Here's Twitch going to take out someone. C4 going to come in. If this lands, that could be... I think that's a double kill. That's not. But it is going to take Ash's HP low.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Ash is just going to rush in, and there's going to go... Plant going to go down. Ooh, but a double kill from the Wamai. So there's that closet coming out. Didn't expect it from that angle, and now it's all up to Sophia. 30 seconds left, and diffuser's in the middle of sight. Jaeger and Wamai, both very, very strong weapons on defense. 2 of the strongest weapons on defense at the moment. 20 seconds left, and this Sophia is very, very far from sight. Don't think she's going to have much chance of winning this round out. And here comes the Goyo shields getting destroyed. That's going to deny some area, and there's the Jaeger to just take out the round. That was a bit better of a defense that we saw from last round. They did it quite well. So yeah, that's... We saw Monster in that closet spot work out actually very well. He did manage to get a nice double kill onto the people inside, because they didn't expect someone to come from master bedroom side. And that one might have just stayed bunkered up in the closet for until he was needed, and he just came out and took apart the attacking team.
What I'm beginning to see here is it looks like Pepe might be a momentum-based team like Falsify. Which is very interesting. But they do seem to have recovered nicely from it. Although, I say that after they lost a round, but they did well after the rehost.
Yeah, they did take a few rounds. They got to 5-2, and now we're just going to see SKRIL's... This is their last chance to make it in the game. If Pepe wins another round, it's all... The only thing they can do is get it to a draw, so I think they're trying to hold on to this game and just making sure that Pepe doesn't get any rounds on them. I think they did concede a few rounds in the beginning where they could have won, just not winning those gunfights. And just not looking out for the roamers correctly, because Pepe was doing quite a nice roam play on their defense.
Sorry, just gonna go make some coffee quick, beer back. Nah, I mean Big Daddy Q, sitting in the bush.
He's just gonna be chilling.
Just chilling there, It's like, yeah, team.
He's gonna be hiding out. Yeah, see if anyone is actually gonna be able to spot him out there. He might actually be able to make a play out off of that spot.
You know,
So, yeah,
he
we
might
see-
just chill there.
He might just do something. Here's someone coming from master bedroom. We might be able to catch him out there.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Stim's already going to be taking some damage, and that's very, very early on in the round. Pepe is going to be doing something, and there's the Valkyrie going to be fragged out quickly from below. So yeah, it seems like Pepe is sending at least 2 people below every round to take care of those roamers, and that's something that SKRIL didn't really do. They didn't take care of Guzzle on the roam, Thorski on the roam, and they got punished severely from it. Those late flanks and those early picks from the roamers really did some damage against them. He's back from below, he's going to be trying to get those charges on the wall, those banner charges. And we'll be able to do it. Ash is going to be a very low HP. He's going to be trying to peek here, she's going to be prone, and there's a double kill. 2 kills, very quick succession from SKRIL. Now there's 3. Banak's on a double kill. He's doing the roam game very well. And Decade was able to pick up a nice frag. So yeah. Big Daddy Q, Decade, he did rotate back to side. Didn't sit in the bush all around. Maybe he was going for a cup of coffee. And he's just going to be laying prone and waiting for someone to peek. It's a 2v4, so all SKRIL has to do is sit back and wait by their time. But they're getting a bit too aggressive, then they're just trading some kills out, so down to a 2v2. Zafia and Thermite each able to pick up a frag. They're all from opposite sides, they can do a pinch. The diffuser isn't in the most ideal place though, but here, Thermite gonna run in, go for plant behind the vault, which is the default plant. That's gonna be plant going down. And as he's trying to run out, he's gonna be fragged, but Zafia has to watch. She's gonna get a kill, it's all up to a 1v1. And she's gonna be fragged up from study. Oh, very, very, very close round. And that was almost a clutch 2v4 from Pepe's side, but they were just unable to win that round out. That was very close.
Zafia going backwards into study tells me that they really thought the Wamai was somewhere else.
Yeah, they just did not have the information, and he was able to win it out. So that was a very, very close round actually. I think that was a bit too close for SKRIL, but they managed to win it. Almost choking a 2v4.
Something I did notice though is Moss's execution is always in sync. The fact that they die at the same time, sorry, not Moss, Pepe. Pepe's execution. Moss is the captain. Pepe's execution is always in sync. So if you see 2 players die at the same time, it just means they both lost their gunfights and oh well, that sucks. But the thing is, when you see that, you know that those players were executing in sync. And even though they die, I like to see that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're good at that team communication. And also, we haven't seen any Monty play out from this map yet, even though he is unbanned. And we have Moss, who is a Monty main, and also Banax, who is a Monty main on some maps, like Clubhouse. And also, I think with SKRIL and with Pepe, that happens is they have that play from Monty, they're used to that. And you have to really be in sync when you play a Monty. You have to have your team playing around that. And so we see the executes are in sync and are in synergy, and the team has that connection for both teams. You see Pepe executing on side quite at the same time, and Monster going to be playing in closet again. This time on a different site, we'll see how he holds it down. And here's the Jaeger going to come bring that gadgets for him. And if Pepe goes for a top 4 hold, they could run into some resistance from the Wamai. And the Jaeger might be going for a spawn peek here, waiting for someone to rappel up there. He's going to run out. And he's going to see 3. He's not able to get anyone. He's going to do some damage onto the buck. And just not able to get a headshot there. But yeah, I think Pepe are going to go straight. Quite a few of their players going straight to Laundry, and they might just go for the push into there. All stacking up outside Laundry. That's 3 drones going in there, getting all that info. And the whole side is on this northeast side of the map here. Waffler going to be droning out this Laundry side, and he's going to be probably the first to go in. So they're just circumventing that top floor hold from the Wamai. They're just going to go straight into Laundry, it looks like. But I think they're going to run into some resistance from the Valk. Oh, but here's the Buck. He's gonna be Buck and Zofia gonna be going in. Here come the Wamai charges. Gonna be useful. They're gonna stop that shield from being destroyed, so that Wamai can play in that spot. So they did a lot of information gathering from Laundry side, and then the rest of the team looked like they moved on upwards to take a top floor. But they are coming into this resistance from the Wamai, and I don't think they're too sure what to do about it. They need to make a play on him, and he's just going to be sitting in there safe as sound, and they have to do something. Because Wamai gadget's going to be useful, but ooh, here comes the shield's going to be broken. It looks like they're just going to have to collapse on him. They just need to make something happen with him. And she's going to jump in. They're going to bait the shots out, and they're going to take out the Wamai. But it is a good time waster, and the Vigil will be there to take a few shots. He's going to be quite injured, and he's going to be taken out from lying down position. So that's a good pick. But here comes Volk with another pick onto the Laundry side, down below, I believe. That was a good entry from Pepe. They did play that quite well. They got that top floor control very quickly. It's Rev. Oh, a triple kill from Rev. Almost 4, couldn't connect the shots, and Thermite's going to get that wall open. Again, down to a 2v2. And I think it's Skrill's turn to clutch around. There was a lot of frags coming out from Pepe's side. It was up to a 3v5, and now it's a 2v1 to Skrill's side. 30 seconds on the board. And they both have relatively high HP. It's just the Jaeger looking at about 80 HP. Sophia with 3 seconds left. She has to make a play. And a nice wallbang kill going to be coming from Stum. The band are going to be playing in Memorial, and he's going to win that round out for them. And we saw...
Questionable? Questionable?
Man, nice wallbang from the bandit to get a kill.
Yeah.
And Skrill Rev, playing on that Valkyrie, she must have had a cam there because she had a lot of information, and she got that double kill, which is really, really well. Almost, actually triple kill, sorry. Almost made it a 4K, but he wasn't able to convert the shots onto Thermite. But it's going to 5-5, and this game is super, super close. The Skrill guys have brought it back from, I think it was 5-2. So that's 3 rounds in a row. That's got to be doing some mental work on Pepe's side. I think Skrill's getting in that groove now, and they're winning those rounds out. Yeah, Skrill Banak's doing that top frag work again. I believe last game in the tournament he played, he has been top frag. Normally see him as a supportive role, but he's just doing that work and just making it happen.
Yeah, showing you can do both. You can do both roles. You can support and you can be a
switch roles,
frag.
Yeah. So we're seeing Guo brought again on top floor, and the Wamai. Looks like a similar thing. Here's a mute coming out, but looks like a bit of a different strat. There will be that closet hold again from someone, but I don't think they're reinforcing main wall. I think they're playing a shield there, possibly.
10 seconds left.
But yeah, we haven't seen main wall reinforced. They are going to open some holes there.
5 seconds left.
So we're seeing a bit of a strat coming out from Skrill. The mute's going to be muting off that Astro stairs.
You can still take that from stairs though. Shouldn't it be a bit further? I don't know. Looks like a weird placement to me. I don't know if that's the best placement.
I think it's just for the drones coming in. He can't get around it from the drones. But
Damn.
oh, that's going to be a disconnect on the 5-5 round. It's just
Yeah, it was 2:43 when he disconnected. So even if they'd instantly called rehosts, it was too late.
yeah, just past the prep phase.
Yeah, you can go 15 seconds in the action phase if nobody's taking damage.
So we've seen, okay, well now we're seeing Pepe, they're getting accustomed to this strat, and Guzzle's just gonna go straight in. Ooh, missing some shots, but another one gonna jump in, and she's gonna frag him out. Refrag coming. So it's instantly a 4v3 very quickly into the round. 4v2, Waffler's just up Astro, and he's already in. And they just took complete advantage of this disconnect from Skrill, and they've just made this round.
Great flick.
A nice flick from Monster. But the plant's going down there, full side control. Does not look like Skrill can do much here. Monster very low HP. So I think you can only use that closet hold a couple times. Eventually, Pepe just got accustomed to it. They just said, let's throw in all our gadgets and let's just run in there. Just send 2 players. One was able to be taken out, but Zafir did frag out him, and now 20 seconds left, 1v3. Monster's gonna get 1 kill, but he's gonna be fragged from behind.
Let's share a scoreboard quickly. Thanks.
So that's unlucky from SKRIL. They used their Riost as well on. Oh, but here's Manux returning. And they could bring it to a draw here. We'll have to see if they do it. See if Manux is going to get a pick, but he's just going to be able to pick Vigil. And that's just unfortunate from SKRIL's side. The top fragger going to be disconnecting. Monster's looking for that frag, actually.
You know what's cool though is if a player rejoins, you can still see their thingy.
They
their
still
scores.
keep their stats, which is
Yeah.
nice, yeah.
The game does detect that, which is very helpful for us.
Yeah. It's unfortunate
Thank you,
that
Ubisoft.
oh, thanks, Yubi. Unfortunate that critical round 5-5. This was for the match point to see who would either win or draw. And now we're gonna see if SKRIL can take it to a draw, and each team gets 1 point. Or see if they can.
Attackers need to locate.
See if Pepe is gonna clutch it out, take a win, take that 3 points.
Yeah. Even your top fraggers can choke sometimes, even if it's not their fault.
It's not
Even if they're DC.
Just unlucky DC. And then we've seen actually a lot of draws, a lot more draws coming out in this tournament. And I think a couple of them have been because of skins. I think yesterday there was SKRIL, I think we drew because of a skin glitch on the other team's side. Where we lost by 1 point.
Who did you play again?
10 seconds left. Bomb located by attackers.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know which game you're talking about. Don't talk about it.
5 seconds.
Please don't talk about it. But yes, there's been a lot of. It's just that particular game. But there are a lot of draws in this tournament. There's 2 in particular. That game is one of them where they kind of got flipped to draws because of technicalities in the game. But otherwise, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10 different points that are draws. So it's at 5 games that have been draws.
Yeah. So yeah. Without those 2, that's still 3 draw games. Drew games. Sorry. Draw games. But drew games, which is more than last tournament, at least we can say. We saw EXM, which was, they did tie against GGOD on Theme Park. We're going to see that again later.
And are you predicting the tie, or are you just saying the theme park?
I don't think we're going to see it. I don't know if we're going to see a tie. I think EXM has been playing a bit better, but also GGOD is a strong team. I think we're seeing a Theme Park, to be sure. I'm not sure if we're going to see a tie again.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. I think we can all agree it should be a
It will
good
be a
game.
good game. Because I think now EXM, after that tie on GGOD, they might have realized that they can play Theme Park, and now that's been picked by them. Or was it EXM's pick?
It
that
wa-
map?
Might have been an auto pick, but I'm not really sure. That was last tournament. Yeah.
But this tournament was the EXM's pick.
Let me check.
Okay, so yeah, you don't have to.
No, it's a good
V-Man
question.
just going to be circumventing. He's just going to miss someone playing in laundry, I think. I'm not sure if that was the outline I saw, but he might have just... Yeah, he did just miss the Vigil playing laundry, and Vigil missed him. They're just going to walk right past each other. Oh, we've seen Big Daddy Q. Again, he's going to be sitting in the bush. Maybe we're going to make it work here. We're going to see how I can do it.
We're gonna call this the Big Daddy Bush. I'm sure
Big
that
Daddy
that
Bush.
shouldn't be said. Actually, never mind.
Big Daddy playing the Cade, and he's in the bush again. And that's 2 rounds, but ooh, wall being opened up quite early. 1 minute left on the clock. Ooh, so it's not too early. It's been 2 minutes, but no one's been taking any damage. No one's been getting killed. I think Pepe's just working on that. Well, here, as I say, no one's been killed. There's Monster gonna frag out the back, and there's Dorsey gonna refrag. But as he's refragged, becomes another kill onto Big Daddy. There's Diffuser injured. 1 is injured, so it says a 3v2 at the moment. But he's going to be crawling out. He's going to be able to make it out. So it's down to a 3v3. Going to be on that low HP, but it is much better chances for Pepe. And this is a very, very close round. 3v3, 20 5 seconds left. They're gonna be running at his sides.
Attackers recovered.
They have to make a play here. Moss going for that plant, but he has another kill and he's gonna swing out. Not gonna be able to find anyone, but oh, double kill from the Jaeger. Very nice. Last one is Zofia and there's not much left that they can do. 5 seconds left and it looks like it's gonna be a draw. There's 1 kill and there's just not enough time. She has to go for the plant. No time left and there's SKRIL Bunnocks to take out the draw. And that was a very nice defender round for SKRIL.
Now SKRIL are always going to be wondering, could they have won? If
Could
Annex
they have
didn't
won
DC?
if that DC hadn't happened? That is something to think about. But yeah, quite kind of even kills coming from SKRIL's side. 7-9, 7-4-5. So Big Daddy and Rev playing that supportive role, but Monster Stim and Bunnocks were just fragging out that game.
GG.
GG. That was a good game. I don't think. Yeah, there's Bunnocks saying. Never had a game without a rehost.
Bruh.
Moss just.
Yeah, that was, it's true. SKRIL never has a game without a rehost. And
Boys,
I've come
I
to
think
expect
that's
it at
what
this
a lot
point.
of-
If it doesn't happen in the first 3 rounds, I'm just sitting here going, oh.
So that's actually with a lot of the teams though, and in a lot of the tournaments.
In other tournaments.
Yeah, I think in one of the ACGL tournaments, one of the casters was saying it's not a South African tournament without a rehost. So
Lovely. Yeah,
So
no,
it's rehost.
we had a good weekend last weekend. We didn't have a lot of rehosts, if I recall
Yeah.
correctly. Anyway, but speaking of weekends, this is weekend 2 out of 4. There's a lot of games going through. We're on game 24, but there's a total of 55 games, almost at the halfway point.
yeah.
So when you say there's a lot of draws, there's still a lot of potential draws to be drawn.
Yeah,
it's insane.
The teams have been playing really well this tournament as well.
Yeah.
There's been so much more rivalry between them. There's draws and really close matches.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. That was a good game. It was good to watch. Both teams played well. Pepe started off very strong. You know, if you just take it based on who was playing cleaner games, it looked like Pepe should have won. But SKRIL, still a great team, still playing very well. So yeah, it was a great game to watch. We were all going to be wondering if Banix hadn't had rehosted, who would have won. But sorry, not rehosted, disconnected. But yeah. Anyway, Cyber, thanks very much for commentating. It's always great to have you.
No, thanks for having me, Geek.
Yeah. Any final remarks?
No, just well played to both teams, and it was a good game. I think SKRIL could have worked on some of their rounds, and Pepe was doing well in the beginning of that match, and then I think they just lost their groove in that when they were attacking.
The groove, for sure. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Gonna play some highlights, and then we're gonna, just now, it's gonna be EXM versus GGD on Theme Park. That's gonna be an interesting one. I think that's at top was 4. Cool stuff, guys.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Eh?
Those flanks, and then obviously Thermite and Habana. Ooh, the spawn peek from Waffler. That's gonna be Habana taken out quite quickly. That's one of the hard reaches, and that's Waffler gonna get away with a nice spawn peek without losing much. Flanked by 90 side. But we still have Waffler playing 90, and there's also it's a good outlook on the round for Pepe at the moment. They do have 2 plant denials, like that one that's Maestro down, and there's Waffler, so it's all the hold. But yeah, Echo's gonna try pushing the study, and SKRIL Rev, the Thermite Fragmite's gonna be able to take him out, and that's gonna go first round to SKRIL. Yeah, it was well played for Guzzle on the Ella Rome. We'll see if he's able to take her out. I'm just gonna be attacking. So now what we see quite often, we see one is gonna be trying to go for that vault wall. The egg is gonna shut it down. One is going to be trying to go for that vault wall. The egg is going to shut it down. He's going to shoot those out. And he isn't going to say what to do that, so... Receives... Ooh, a quick pick. Oh my. And here's Big Daddy. He's just in the sight. He's going to get swung on by the bandit. Unluckily, while he's putting his Nomad charge out, he's going to get killed. The Nomad does go off, but... That was just very... unfortunate timing from them. And now Dev and Guzzle are just playing a waiting game. She's gonna pass by, and he's gonna just pop out and kill her down to a 3v2, able to get taken. No denial from that. And also this bar wall is open, so there's Maestro going to be going for a flank into study. And these angles are quite open, but he's going to get a pick onto that thermite. A 1v2 back to site, one playing A, one playing B, and Cabana going to look the wrong way, and that's a round from Pepe. And yeah, I think SKRIL just needs to work on playing below, maybe for that C4 on the wall, main wall. I will be able to take out. Oh, a bullet hole coming out. That's gonna be monster fragged again. Oh, a bullet hole coming out. That's gonna be monster fragged again. And Waffler's gonna be pushing up. He's gonna be looking for another kill here. Aiki does, or Nomad does see him. She's gonna take him out. She's gonna be stuck there for the moment. This is a 2v1. And she's stuck. She's gonna throw that C4 out trying to get someone, but SKRIL Rev on very, very low HP. He's gonna push out, get fragged. And there's the refrag, but that's a very good pick. That's the thermite down, and he's gonna push out, get fragged. And there's the refrag, but that's a very good pick. That's the thermite down, and that time waste from those roamers. And here's Guzzle to back him up, but he does not get the frag. He's unable to convert it, but he hears coming. There's the banner gonna be taken out. Maestro hears, and he has a spot. He's gonna be just a nice pre-fire. Oh! Double kill from the Maestro, just playing in Astro. Double kill from the Maestro, just playing in Astro. And that was just unfortunate from SKRIL. I think they had side control. I think they should have just stayed back, gone for plant, and played post, but... And Twitch is just into laundry. She's just playing sneaky. Monster's gonna get a frag onto the Jaeger from above. But Thermite's going to be traded out, but Vanax will be there to support, and Pepe's going to take that round. Maestro just swinging at the right time and is going to catch those players off guard. Take the round. Dealing with their fragging and their roam clear. But yeah, now we see Monster doing a bit more droning, being a bit more careful. He does know those roamers are out there full force, taking those gunfights, taking those picks. And here's Bannock's going to collide with Thorsky. One of the Romans is going to be able to take him out, check a flank on him, and try to do something. But yeah, Dev going to SKRIL Rev. Thermite's going to be getting the wall, and Jaeger's just going to aggressive peek it. Managing to take one out. He's going to be on low HP, taking out Monster. 2v1, 20 seconds to go. SKRIL needs to make a play into side now. At the moment they're just droning, getting that information. They're both sitting in study. And they know that this A side's clear, but Banax. Oh, but there's Ella to come forward. Nice kill. There's the Ella and Valk doing work at the bottom. Dev's just gonna jump into side straight away. They just have to watch out. And there's Monster gonna be planting. And Nabana gonna be watching for that. He doesn't catch you lying down, that's gonna be a frag, but they're gonna be both killed out by Guzzle. Quick. She had that information, she was joining that out, so she knew exactly what was happening there. And was able to get the first pick. Waffler's now in trophy, he's going to be looking after the Vigil, and there the Vigil crosses. For the most part, yeah, for the rest of the round, so... Probably going to be pushing through. I think she knows someone's near this red landing. Just going to be holding. And as the drone comes out, she's going to push through and get a knife kill, but... And there's Zofia going to take it out. She's going to take a bit of damage, but it's a 2v4, and all Pepe has to do now is come crashing down on site. If they execute this properly like they did on that defense, they will be able to take this round. So, good, very good team coordination and synergy from Pepe. They just pushed in at all the right times. Twitch pushed in as soon as that breach was going out. So Jaeger had to reposition. He's going to get that kill. And they just hold those out. We're playing pretty close to the side, not doing really a roam clear. Well, someone's going below. There's Ash below and Zofia below. And Waffle's going to be playing on this. Ooh, he's going to see someone go on, and unfortunately Goyo is going to be taking shots at the Cade. He's just going to be sitting back. Here's Twitch going to take out someone. C4 going to come in. If this lands, that could be... I think that's a double kill. That's not. but it is gonna area and there's the Jaeger to just take out the round. That was a bit better of a defense that we saw from last round. They did quite well. Yeah, someone coming from master bedroom. We might be able to catch someone out there.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Stim's already going to be taking some damage, and that's very, very early on in the round. Pepe is going to be doing something, and there's the Valkyrie going to be fragged out quickly from below. So yeah, we'll be able to do it. Ash is going to be a very low HP. He's going to be trying to peek here. She's going to be prone, and there's a double kill. 2 kills, very quick succession from SKRIL. He's just going to be laying prone and waiting for someone to peek. It's a 2v4, so all SKRIL has to do is sit back and wait, bide their time. But they're getting a bit too aggressive. The Vault, which is the default plant, that's going to be plant going down. And as he's trying to run out, he's going to be fragged, but Sophia has to watch. She's going to get a kill. It's all up to a 1v1. And she's going to be fragged up from study. Oh, they're able to win that round out. That was very close.
Sophia going backwards into study tells me that they really thought the Wamai was somewhere else.
Yeah, they just did not have the information, and he was able to win it out. So that was a very, very close round. The top 4 hold. They could run into some resistance from the Wamai.
Attackers are
And
moving to
ooh,
defuse a bomb.
the Jaeger might be going for a spawn peek here, where he was going to grapple up there.
Designated station.
He's going to run out, and oh, he's going to see 3. He's not able to get anyone. And she's going to jump in. They're going to bait the shots out, and they're going to take out the Wamai. But it is a good time waster, and the Vigil will be there to take a few shots. He's going to be quite injured, and he's going to be taken out from blind leave. That was a good entry from Pepe. They did play that quite well. They got that top floor control very quickly. It's Rev. Oh, a triple kill from Rev. Almost 4. Couldn't connect the shots, and Thermite's going to. So we've seen. Okay, well now we're seeing Pepe. They're getting accustomed to this strat, and Guzzle's just gonna go straight in. Ooh, missing some shots, but another one gonna jump in, and she's gonna frag him out. Waffler's just up Astro, and he's already in. And they just took complete advantage of this disconnect from SKRIL, and they've just made this
Ooh.
round.
Great flick.
A nice flick from Monster.